I've got to be honest with you guys. I mean, preparing for this is like the hardest 6 months of my life because it brings back all of the chaos and sadness that our family had to go through. But I've got to say, it gives me strength and it gives me hope to help these children and these families that have to deal with childhood cancer. I'm honored to say that with your guys' support and help over the years, we're on pace this year to finally surpass the $2 million raised for childhood cancer. I'm so grateful for all of the corporate sponsors, the personal sponsors and donations, all of you guys who are participating year after year and participating in the auction that we've done the last couple of years. The auction's going on again this year at the same time. So get out there, have a bunch of beers, and start outbidding your buddies on all the stuff that they probably don't need but are going to bid up anyway. So again, thank you so very, very much. Woo.
All right.
All right, we're back. Thank you, guys. So I've got Juliet up here with me today to give me courage more than anything else. Because I just got to be honest with the room here. Preparing for this outing, and I mentioned this to the golfers who were going out this morning, this is one of the toughest things that our family has to do every single year. And I say has to do because our son passed away, what's going on 7 years ago. 7 years ago next month, he was diagnosed out of the blue with a rare form of childhood cancer called rhabdomyosarcoma, which is the cancer of the soft muscle tissue. And this was a healthy 10-year-old boy at the time who was running around playing with his friends and one day just felt tired. You know, it deteriorated really, really fast. From the time Paul was diagnosed at Memorial Sloan Kettering Cancer Center in New York City with rhabdo, he passed away 2.5 months later and left a hole in our family that's just unimaginable and is something that's quite honestly never going to heal. And it's something that, our family has to live with for the rest of our lives. And I say that we have to do something like this because there are so many times that I think about what happened and I think about the what ifs, and that maybe there were other foundations similar to what PaulieStrong is doing that had done this years prior, and maybe we would have had a different outcome.
Hi everyone. To start my speech, I would like to thank each and every one of you for coming here tonight. My brother had rhabdomyosarcoma and he fought every single day. I can't even imagine the pain he had to go through. I do, however, remember when my brother had to give himself a shot at home every night. And that shot hurt so much that he would cry, but he did it because he had to. He had to fight to survive, and he almost did. But everyone who gets cancer has to fight to survive, and every day tirelessly. And it hurts that there is no cure to cancer, but we are fighting to change that. That is what the PaulieStrong Foundation is fighting for. We are trying to change the fate of these people that get sick. And I believe we can do that. Each and every one of you are helping us to achieve that goal, $1 at a time. Thank you.
In a few minutes, I'm actually going to bring up a very, very special guest we've got with us tonight, the Chief of Pediatrics at Memorial Sloan Kettering Cancer Center.
Well, thank you, Paul, and thank you, Juliet, for those beautiful words. My name's Andrew Kong. I'm the Chair of the Department of Pediatrics at Memorial Sloan Kettering. What you heard from Paul and what you heard from Juliet tells you exactly why all of you and all of us are here today. Today was a brilliant day for playing a round of golf, but what you're really doing is helping us give hope to kids and families who may not have had that hope even 2 years ago or 3 years ago.
Tim Dwyer, the CEO of CE Tech, and I've been coming to this charity for a few years now, and we are so inspired by what you and your family do. It's just amazing. And my niece is 6 months cancer-free. She's 6 years old. She lives up in Boston. On behalf of Luke and my niece Maggie and CE Tech, we want to commit to you guys. The only thing I ask is that I get the chef Christian, so nobody outbid me, is $100,000 from CE Tech.
Anybody who beat him on the golf course has to meet him in the parking lot. No, I'm out. You win.